Okay, so before I want to do this unboxing for Big Bad Toy Store though, so today is Monday though, so what way to start a new day to do this. Now before I want to unbox this, I do want to give you a few updates I want to tell you guys. So yeah, and I want to show you something what I got from yesterday though. So yesterday, while I was at Tacoma, I went to the Super Smash video game store at Tacoma that I managed to pick up the Shadow Hearts Covenant. I bought this at like I said, Super Smash Video Games. It's actually a video game store that I went to. They do have a few sealed games though, and I did bought this for like $150 plus tax. It's a much better price than I got from eBay. It is sealed, as you can see that little silver tab. So you know, I'm very happy that I managed to pick this up. This is like the only one thing that I bought from the store though, so I'm glad I managed to pick this up though. So you know, Shadow Hearts is a very underrated JRPG though. So this is actually a World War I or World War II game though. So there is the original Shadow Hearts and the other spin-off games, but I bought this mostly to complete the collection though. So you know, I'm very happy to get this one though. So you know, if you like JRPGs that are different like this, pick that up though. So yeah. Now, another update I want to tell you guys, and you guys might have remembered yesterday, 2 days ago, I actually did a post on my YouTube post that my figure of Marvel Girl Jean Grey, her leg got damaged, as you can see here, and just so you know, underneath there's a pinless joint here, so this is what happens around here, and I am gonna fix this pretty soon though. And just so you know, it's really hard to get that little pin off, and I'm gonna do a little customization on my own. I'm letting you guys know that if you guys ever plan on buying Marvel Legends, not just her but any other, make sure you heat it up with hot water or anything, just like the NECA figures though, since you know most of these figures can be pretty fragile. Since one of the reasons why I rush to pose a lot of figures like this, especially with Marvel Legends though, since I'm used to joints that are both tight. I mean, I've been buying Marvel Legends for at least 10 to 12 years though, but you know, for the most part, I have gotten pretty arrogant about it since I just want to play the figures for once. And just so you know, this is a really good figure. It's just I just rushed it a little too far with the joints though. So yeah, I am gonna fix this pretty soon, and I did bought another figure like this on eBay just for insurance though, in case I broke mine, but we'll see how it goes. I just want to let you guys know about this little update though. So yeah, a bit pointless, but I had to address it just to let you guys know again. But I did show you some of the good stuff that about this one, so that's good enough though. So yeah, on to the more positive note for Big Bad Toy Store. I know what's inside here. This is something that I've been planning to get for quite some time though, so I'm gonna open this up to see what's inside here. And yeah, hold on, careful with this. So at first I managed to get the SH Figure Arts, the Yami Yugi from the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. Now just so you know, there's another figure of Yu-Gi-Oh I want to get, especially this magician kind of guy. I'll get him later on though, since you know it's hard for me to. It's been so many years since when I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh show, the original one. But I bought this figure mostly because you know there's a lot of cool accessories I want to show. But you know, for the most part, I'm gonna pose the hell out of this though. And just so you know, you guys might remember, like, I believe, like, 10 years ago, I bought the Figma version, but I want to buy the SH Figure Arts version just to see how different it is. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to... And by the way, I'm looking forward to play this figure around, though, since it comes with a shit ton of accessories. And just so you know, in the near future, I will buy more of the Yu-Gi-Oh figures, mostly some of the monster card action figures pretty soon, if they're still in stock though, so we'll see how it goes though. So yeah, now onto the collector's item that I got. Now this is actually a Marvel Legends figure that I got from Collector Graded, since this package is pretty much everywhere. So yeah, I bought a lot of these Collector Graded, mostly because I like to put these in the wall. So I do have Marvel Legends cable. Now I try to buy the cable at GameStop and from other comic book stores, but some of the packages aren't good though. And not only that, some of those figures that I go to different stores are expensive as shit though. So I actually avoided at all costs though, as much as I could. So you know, but you know, I bought the Collector Graded version, but because at least Big Bad Toy Store handled this package a lot better. It is expensive, sure, but it's mostly worth it if you like Collector Grade. So I have cable, as you can see here. Now Now this is a very different body mold. I believe this is actually where you first see him in the future version. And there's actually, I hope there's another variant where he comes with the X-Men version though. So, you know, just like when Cyclops gave him the uniform just to represent the full team though. So I hope there's versions like that. And just so you know, I will be completing more figures in the near future. I might get Marvel Legends Logan. I might get Marvel Legends Morph. I might buy this one at Big Bad Toy Store, or I might buy the one at GameStop if they still have it though. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm a very picky collector though, since sometimes I actually have preferences to do. And I do have a Marvel Legends Jubilee here, as you can see though. So open this one up. Here's the collector graded version around here, so looking really good. And just so you know, this outfit she wears, I do prefer the 97 version of Jim Lee with the jeans, the short jeans, and the shirt that she wears, because you know, in modern comics she mostly wear this to become like a vampire though, mostly. So it's good to have a Jubilee character though. And just so you know, the original voice actor who played as a Jubilee was actually Allison Court, I believe. She also voiced as Claire from the Resident Evil franchise, and you guys might have remembered though. So yeah. And here's another one I have in here. So I have Marvel Legends Sunspot. You know, I finally have this guy here, as you can see. Well, so I'm almost done completing all the Marvel Legends figures. Like I said, all I need is Morph and Logan. I might buy the Logan figure though, well, probably at GameStop though, since that one easy to find. Mostly I prefer a collector package looks like this though, but for the most part. Yeah, I mostly buy figures like this just to put this on the wall though, mostly though, so yeah. And also here's the last figure I want to show you guys. This is actually video game related, so I want to open this one up so I know what this is. Wow. Okay, wow, this is really impressive. Now here's the Figma Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is actually, yes, this is Zelda again. This is actually her outfit during Tears of the Kingdom. And just so you know, there are many variations of her. I wish we have another variant from this is her from the past. The other outfit she wore, that she came from the present or the future, if you know what I mean though. So this is what she wears during the past though. And she does come with a few accessories, not a lot. She's not as combatant level, but she is like the most popular character, even though she doesn't really do much, but she still plays a major role in part of the game, especially helping out Link whenever he's needed the most though. So yeah, I'm very happy with getting her though. So that's pretty much about it though. So what do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment below any questions. And just so you know, all my packages about to come here in the next few days. I might be doing more video game unboxings, mostly some older video games I want to show you guys from mostly fuck only knows where though. So we'll see how it turns out though. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, probably in the near future or so. And I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a best day for Monday or so. So we'll see. So until then, peace the fuck out.